Yo, what is up guys? I'm back with another very special video. This one's a dope another video as well too. It's a little bit of a discussion video. A little bit controversial, but at the same time it could be for legal reasons as well too. So we're not gonna put any bad words out there about it. But guys, some crazy news came out and Stockx, people noticed a few days ago that Stockx, well actually yesterday, that Stockx took off the verified authentic tag on a lot of their shoes. So there's gonna be a screen video playing here to kind of show you the example, but they took it off essentially. And what they did is before everything was certified authentic, and then there was like a lot of videos that came out a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Obviously Stockx blew up like 5 years ago, and it created this really crazy popularity in the resale market. And this is where all these resellers came from, like Benjamin Kicks and all this stuff. Then you got GOAT and all these different platforms. But essentially they released this really cool platform where you could resell sneakers. People can get it secondhand instead of like just going to drops and not being able to get it. But then obviously reselling got crazy, and then just all this stuff kind of happened. But basically what Nike did is they apparently purchased 4 sneakers through Stockx that were all verified as not being real. So pretty much decided this whole legal battle between Stockx and Nike. And Stockx also came out and said that 99.5% of their products are certified authentic. So this kind of gets into discussion basically of whether they're doing this and pulling the verified authentic tag on all their shoes to kind of protect them against Nike's legal battle, or like up and coming legal battle, or is it like something that they had to do because essentially not everything's verified authentic? Because that 0.5%, 0.005%, that's still a big deal, because then some sneakers are going to slip through. It's like not all your sneakers, you never know which ones are going to be authentic, right? So definitely caused a big issue. And now they took that completely off. So all it ends up saying now is that they're just condition new. So they're all new and they're all condition new. So I don't think Stockx is going to change their way that they verify sneakers. I'm sure they're still going to verify sneakers to the best of their possibility, but this has kind of been an ongoing problem with Stockx. And also as well, now that they took that out and they can't verify that everything's authentic, that's going to turn away a lot of people that do cop from Stockx and maybe go to GOAT or other third-party kind of stuff. Another crazy thing too is, my bad, it's a little bit slanted. Another crazy thing is, I'm saying, messing that up. That basically they verify you now. So what they do is there's not actually a full authentication process. They can't guarantee this authentic. What they do is essentially they verify you. They make sure that you're a proper buyer. They're going to ship it to you. They verify the entire shoe to the best of their abilities, that it doesn't have previous wear, that it doesn't have faulty kind of like products and faulty materials and stuff like that. And then they verify everything they send out to you. So the word verified is used now rather than authentic. So they can't confirm that it's authentic. They just verify it. And they still have a skilled team at Stockx that checks through everything. That is what is stated on the website. So they still have an authentication process, but it's not authentic anymore, it's verified. So they can say, yes, we verified it, essentially to the best of our ability, but it's not guaranteed authentic. So it's gonna be a little bit tough, man, because Stockx is obviously the most renowned website, and they definitely been under a lot of heat too. So now that there's kind of this process, it's a little bit like, yo, damn, like, are the shoes real? Are they not real? And I understand from Stockx's point of view, it's like they're trying to kind of make sure everything legally is proper, because they obviously have this really big sneaker giant coming at them. So that is kind of the thing. Like, are they more so changing these words because of what has happened in the past years with all these reps and fakes getting through, or are they changing it because of the legal battle with Nike as well too? Because it wasn't necessarily changed before, but then this Nike thing came up and it caused a big stir up, and now it's like a big problem for Stockx and stuff like that as well too. So it's really crazy, man. It's just a whole thing, and it's obviously very sticky, and it's a very tough situation. But it's at the end of the day, man, you're looking out for the customers, right? The customers are the ones that are getting their kicks, and you know, they want their proper kicks. So that is obviously the most important thing above anything, right? So yeah, it's pretty crazy. And they've also come up with this new release of the Air Jordan 1 OG High Chicago's Lost and Founds, and in this release, people noticed that anything that was listed on Stockx was just verified condition new. It wasn't actually verified authentic. So This is a big problem, man, because obviously if people are going to cop shoes and they're going to StockX and they're trusted and they want that pair of retails and they don't know, like, that's a big deal, man, because you're spending 800, 900 bucks on some shoes, even upwards of 10,000 if you get a little crazy. And of course you're going to want to go behind that shoe and make sure it's proper, right? But obviously more details are going to unfold, I believe, as the weeks come by, and then we'll kind of get into a little bit more and we'll be able to detail kind of the extent of what it is. But it's a little bit crazy, man, like that this verified reseller is kind of having these problems as well too, because they obviously have to amp up their verified check team and stuff like that. And they also got rid of, I believe, the tags, like the StockX tags as well too, that's a verified authentic. So it's kind of this whole thing, man, and we'll see how it unfolds and how everything goes. But yeah, guys, without further ado, hit me up on Instagram at PETYYBLNCI. I love you guys so much. If you guys want to hit up about sneakers, kicks, whatever it is, and let's get into another video. Let's be uploading soon, guys. Love you.